Hello everyone, I'm Barbara Depta. Welcome to the Resync channel, your source of nutritional guidance to help you live a healthier life. Today's video is all about the key healing nutrients to recover faster from a broken bone. Before we start, make sure you subscribe and turn the notifications on so you don't miss any of our videos. Now, let's go into today's subject, okay? If you want to get back on your feet quicker after fracturing a bone, you can do that by eating the right combinations of foods to help the healing process. As you probably heard it before, food is our medicine. And there are particular nutrients that specific tissues need, everything underneath your body, to heal faster. And I can tell you right now that each layer of your body needs tailored nutrients, including your bones. To know what to eat, you need to know that the inflammatory process has 3 steps involved in a broken bone healing: the inflammation, the resolution, and the remodeling. Each of these 3 steps is essential for healing from any injury. So let's go quickly through the steps, as they play an enormous role in how quickly you recover from an injury, okay? The initial inflammation involves swelling, heat, pain, and redness. And all of these help your body to heal faster. The swelling is caused by an influx of immune cells that start to break down damaged cells. Heat and redness are due to the increased blood flow to get nutrients into the area and waste products out. And finally, pain is a signal to your brain not to mess with that injured area. The initial inflammation stage and what happens after are affected by the way you support your body nutritionally. So let's take a look into the anti-inflammatories. Really well-known subject to all of us probably. There are popular and seemingly safe ways to reduce pain, right? So should you take anti-inflammatories to heal your bone? Well, not so fast. Taking a high dose over-the-counter non-steroidal anti-inflammatories during the first few days of an injury can actually slow the healing process down. And there is an emerging research around painkillers, which we share with you on our website. So please make sure to go and check out resyncproducts.com to really get the research on the painkillers decreasing or delaying the healing process. So of course, follow your doctor's orders, but cutting the pain caused by inflammation at the beginning of the process sets you up for a failure. So the second step is the resolution, which starts soon after an injury but ramps up once the initial inflammation subsides, which is about 7 to 14 days, of course, depending on the person and the injury. Then pre-resolving immune cells get the broken, damaged cells out and set a structural framework to build new tissues. Now, what foods are very welcome in this step, right? The ones that support your anti-inflammatory and pro-resolution system should take center stage in the steps. In addition, the building blocks you need to really gain for stronger bones must be present in the stage as well. Even though we may say broken bones don't get stronger during the resolution and the beginning of the remodeling phase, there is so much calcium stored in the collagen framework that it is stronger than it has been before. Also, bioavailable calcium, a good amount of hydrolyzed collagen, of gelatin, and a bunch of other supportive nutrients are helpful in this step. And more on that nutrients in a moment, okay? So, and the last stage is the inflammatory process in the remodeling of your tissues. This stage is when broken bones are calcified and collagen macroproteins are put in place. This process may only start after 3 weeks and can last for months, depending, of course, on the anti-inflammatory nutrients in your diet. They are the key. Ensuring that each step is supported nutritionally ensures that your healing process is fast while also being effective. Then, when your body is finally remodeling and setting the final tissues in place, you can start getting back into regular healthy diet. As you can see, your nutrition has to be optimized for the stage of healing you are in. It shouldn't be random and all over the place. And to make sure the healing process is expedited, these nutrients are going to be your go-to. The ones that I'm going to share with you will serve as building blocks for tissues and essential nutrients for your bone building machine to run smoothly. So let me give you the top that should be part of your diet. Calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, phosphorus, fluoride, zinc, boron, very important, silica, vitamin K, vitamin C, vitamin A, which is kind of 11th, then gelatin and collagen peptide as well. Both of them are very valuable. If you want to learn about the 10 best supplements for bone health, including the best types of vitamin D and calcium for bone healing, I invite you again to check out our blog. It's one of the better ones that people really like. It's 10 plus benefits of bone health. So check out the link. It's going to be in the description. Okay, so those were nutrients. Now, what are the best foods for broken bones that contain those nutrients? The foods highest in these nutrients and other bioactives with healing potential are part of the Mediterranean or plant-based diets. General anti-inflammatory eating patterns are very welcome here. At this point, you're probably not surprised. So here are some of the best examples of bone-healthy foods that you should be eating on a regular basis to support your bone health. And I don't like to use the word should or should not, but you really could to support your bone health, okay? Tofu and other soy products, they have soy isoflavonoids, and those promote bone formation. Very helpful. Now, salmon is one of the best sources of calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, and of course, collagen. But you would have to eat the skin to really get the collagen benefit. Collagen peptides support proper bones at a structural level, since the hard part of your bones is 90% collagen protein. A good collagen supplement is particularly enhanced when mixed with bone-supporting bioactives, blood flow enhancing nutrients, and vitamin C for absorption. And more on that subject you can also find on our website. Next would be red and green leafy vegetables, which provide a spread of minerals, almost all of the bone-specific vitamins you need. Also, nitrates to promote blood flow around your injury time, and specific anti-inflammatories that can actually optimize your inflammatory status. Then if I have to pick one red berry, it would be aronia berry, which is probably the best fruit for bones, not just because of its high vitamin C, manganese, and vitamin K content, but aronia berries are an excellent source of nitrates, which support blood flow, doubly important for healing a broken bone, and one of the most concentrated sources of antioxidant, anthocyanin, polyphenols in nature. That's why aronia is actually part of recent proprietary blend. Then I would have to say mineral and artisan water contains trace minerals like silica and boron in appreciable amounts, and both are critical and linked with better bone structure. I mentioned them before. Of course, with all these foods that I just mentioned, we're just scratching the surface. To optimize your recovery process, you need to optimize every single nutrient that impacts your bones. And the recipes that can support every layer of your body to enhance bone remodeling are available to you on our website. And if you want the recipes and the science-based tips to help you make it happen and get back to your best self, sign up for our newsletter to get notified of our upcoming courses, Nutrition to Optimize Your Connective Tissue. And last but not least, we are creating online educational classes. I'm very excited for them. They are created for you to stay on top of the health of every layer of your body. You don't need to be a registered dietitian, doctor, or any kind of actually health professional to benefit from these online classes. We will take you step by step so you can feel empowered to take the information we share with you into your own plate. We want to make sure you become the healthiest version of yourself from the comfort of your own home. I truly look forward to serving you there. We will have a lot of fun together during the classes, so make sure to subscribe to our newsletter to get notified when the classes become available in the middle of August. I look forward to seeing you there.